Well guys, you're not going to believe it. It's a bumper day in terms of feet on the foreshore. We've got Si that way, who I'm going to meet. We've got Gigi. We've got Charles somewhere. Murph's that way. We've got Philly Gumbo that way. So who knows who's going to pop up on this video. Maybe all of them, maybe none of them. But let's see what we can find today. And we're straight off the mark with a lovely piece of Delftware. So pottery fans, here you go. We're having a little break from the old metal as the first find and teeth as the first find. Here is a lovely piece of pottery. I'll be taking that. You can see this area here. It's just absolutely littered with these big sort of stapled boat building stapley things. I'm not actually sure the correct terminology, but all around here we're in sand, but it's very muddy underneath, underfoot. So yeah, I just wanted to show you what it looked like around here. Haven't actually caught up with Si yet. I found Charles, so let's go and catch up with Si and then we'll get cracking. I found them, they're behind me, you might hear them chatting, and I've also found another piece of Delftware. Is this gonna be a pottery day? We'll have to see. There he is, the lad himself, and as if by magic, out comes Charles, and there's Gigi. And Simon, can I see your bear thingy? The bear, no, they're hanging off your bag.
Oh, that?
Yeah!
That's not bad, that's baby Shrek.
Oh, whoopsie.
And
I'm not really...
we found it, I think, or we found it, and it's... what,
like, just now?
No, this is a long time ago. It's my lucky charm. He gets dragged around the mud, and so, yeah.
Yeah, have you done loads of videos about him? You can tell I've like, watched all of them and up to date.
No, he doesn't really feature too much, he's just in the background, but he was in the video when I found him. And yeah, maybe I should put a little coin down his
undies.
nappy.
Oh.
Good luck. If we find a coin today, we'll put it down his
nappy coin. Okay, right. Simon's showing me a lovely find. What is that? Oh, a cannon.
Toy cannon.
That's unusual, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think.
Because we normally find the you know, older, like long. What do you think? 18th, 20th, 19th?
Yeah, probably like early 20th,
early
something 20th, like that. Yeah. I mean, it might be late Victorian or something like that. But I was wondering if it was broken or whether that's the size of it. And at first I thought, oh, it's got to have a longer barrel, longer shaft, Marie. And but I think this is actually a short. I think it's like a stumpy little one. Yeah. So
yeah, stubby.
Yeah, I haven't found one of those before. I want to find the ones that fire. You know, like the Georgian ones. You know, that have got the gunpowder and stuff in, and fire something out of it.
So we're going to try and find a cannon today, one that fires no less. So yeah, okay,
There's a big one behind
we're
you.
on.
Look at the size of that one.
Whoa, yeah, that's not the kind of cannon I really want, but yeah. I was a bit slow on the uptake here, but Gigi has got her first clay pipe. We didn't get the extraction, but we have the result. That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice 18th century pipe.
Not broken.
Not broken. There we go. All right, let's see what else. Are we going to get lucky here, or is this STEM City? It is STEM City.
Say hurry up.
I'm just busy thinking actually. Okay, so slow off the mark again. I have missed another moment, but look at this. Gigi has had another pipe bowl, and look at the size of that. That is a special one. Very nice. And this staining on here looks all lovely and marbled, although it will probably disappear. Bit of metal kind of rustiness. And the black, that's lovely.
Thank you.
Well, it's no real hard spot to find here. This is pretty obvious, but how much have we got of this Victorian stoneware? Probably flagon, large container. I'm guessing not much, but here we go. You and me for the first time. Here we go. There. Right, let's see if there's anything on it. Oh, it might be a bit later actually, than a bit earlier than 19th. It could be end of the 18th. No, I'm going 19th. Ignore what I just said. Let's get that out of there. Yeah, some sort of flagon. Nothing on there, no measures. Sometimes they have a little number saying gallon or whatever was in there, but nah, we'll leave that turned over so the sharp bit is not going to puncture anyone's foot. There we go. No! What did it say? Oh! Oh, hang on. Simon's left us a coded message. I don't know if we're going to be able to work it out. It looks to me to be very, very cryptic indeed. What could it mean? The is what a my goodness. And an arrow. There they are. We're hot on their trail. Maybe getting a bit distracted. Thanks, Si! There we go. Treasure this way. Or perhaps not. So we've got some broken Bensons, and I think everybody's thinking, why are you even bothering looking at that? But because I love them. Look at that satisfying little pile of Bensons. If they weren't broken, I would be taking one home. In fact, are they? I think they're kind of. Oh no, that one's loose. But I'll be leaving them there. Had some intel from the Spy Master General, Simon Bourne. Informs me there is a Lucas brick. Have you found something else cool?
Yeah. I found this little guy.
Like an incense burner?
Yeah,
I don't know.
like
Do you think it's yeah, that's what I thought.
Brass.
It was sticking out of the sand like this.
Oh yeah,
Keep
look at
that,
that
that's
side
lovely.
there.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's got little,
yeah.
little pictures on the side of it.
Oh, there's a person or not? Or not?
Well, I found a stainless steel.
Love it. Love it. I think that's a offering, isn't it? Where's this Lucas?
I've got left in the
Where's he? Oh, there. Broken.
Oh,
No,
what is
no.
it? Which one?
Lucas. Oi! Absolute. Right, fired a Spy Master General. Oh shit. I mean, whoops. Oh, and a Foster. I've got a Foster. Nice though. Oh, and broken. Look at that, those sexy Victorian bricks. They are. Maybe early 20th, but let's go Victorian. And we've got Gigi coming in again with the finds. Oh, it's nice. Yes. Love it. So, it's a milk bottle lid. Back when we had dairies in London delivering daily. It's even got a bit of the swing top on there. So who is it? South London Pure Milk Company. These are great. I love them. They're absolute gems. You can find out loads of information about these.
I'm gonna look it up.
Do look it up, yeah, because there's heaps recorded online, loads of photos. Nice find. You're the finder of the day at the moment. We need to up our game here. No sooner had I said that than here we go. A little 303 round, obviously fired, so you can keep that one. I mean, not that I'm telling you. I allow you to keep it. Just that we're not meant to keep it if they're live.
Of course.
Yeah, very cool. Okay, that's Gigi again. Here we go, another outrageous incident. Sir, young sir, what do you have here?
I have an RAOB.
Royal Antediluvian Order of Buffalo's Pipe Bowl. And you know what? You don't always see them with this foliate, like leaf here. Sometimes they're just plain like that. Well, they have this.
Right.
So this is Charles's find. Oh, leaf there too. Really nice. And that's odd. The way that.
Oh, the layering or whatever you call it.
Yeah, that's really odd. Have a look at the inside of that when it empties out. But
oh,
yeah,
sure,
nice
absolutely.
find. Si and I are going to have to up our game here. This is. Well, you're putting us to shame. Amazing.
That's my first find, so.
Good find, really nice find.
The Royal Antediluvian Order of Buffaloes, also known as the Buffs, were a fraternal organisation with lodges in the UK and around the world. Founded in 1822 as a social order, the Buffs were known for their charitable and philanthropic activities. Their Latin motto is Nemo Mortalium Omnibus Horis Sapit, which translates to, no man is at all times wise. Transforming from a drinking club at the outset to an organised fraternal society, their maxim was for justice, truth and philanthropy. Their purpose, to do charitable works. If you recall, I found some time ago now a pair of cufflinks and clay tobacco pipe relating to the ancient order of froth blowers. It's my belief that the froth blowers modelled their charitable organisation on the Buffs, at least in name and attitude. Great find, Charles.
So, to match Gabrielle's lid, Gigi's lid.
It fits.
Oh, it fits. Si has found Express Dairy. Oh, from Finchley, near my way. Yeah, lovely. What's that? So College Farm, Finchley. So I was saying, when dairies used to be in London, they delivered daily. I mean, this is a bit later.
Oh yeah,
maybe.
it's probably from the 60s or 70s, but it's still
I
quite
think
nice.
her stopper might be a bit earlier, maybe 50s.
Yeah, maybe. It does go in though, so...
No, oh, maybe it does.
You have a matching pair.
Right, so we've got a big lump of lead here, but what is it? Ooh, a big folded over piece. I thought it might have been a weight of some kind. Let's put it on this ready-made background. That's just an offcut of lead really, isn't it? But shall we unfold it? Let's see. Maybe it'll have something written on it. Let's see if I can do it one-handed. Okay. A one-handed attempt. I might have to putting the camera down. I can confirm there's absolutely naff all written on that, but it's a nice lump of lead. You can see it's slim pickings for me. I'm going to pick up the pace. I've got to find something good. All right, I'm going to be put to shame here. Si's found something interesting. This huge piece of leather, but what do you reckon? A bit of an apron or something?
I think so, yeah.
When you first got that, I thought, oh, well, that's really modern, like off a sofa or something. But actually, if you turn it there and look at that, it does look hand stitched, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be an apron. I mean, there were loads of industrial things around here, tanneries and. So yeah, definitely. My dad's got an apron like that.
It's definitely something, or it could just have gone on your knee or something.
Yeah.
Work
Cool.
stuff with it.
There's no chance I'm taking it. Are you taking it? Take it.
You know you want to.
No, I don't. This is Sci-Fine's find. Who is it? Oh, Chapman. Oh, sorry, Si. I've already on the case. No, it's fine. I've got to give this a Si because I've leapt on it before he's even filmed it. So it's Chapman. Where does that say? I can't see. My eyes are oh, something in London Roads. I can't see. Right, here you go. There you go. Handing it over to its owner. Oh, hi. Well, Gigi strikes again. So we've got the property of WB Dick & Co. London. Limited, 923. Love that. Love a brass tag. That looks great. And go and check out Si's video as well, Si Finds, because I think he's probably going to do a bit of research on this. I might put a couple of bits on here, but I imagine he is too, so go check out his video.
Gigi was having a bumper finds day. This is a super cool piece of social history. This brass plaque relates to the oil refiners and merchants of Glasgow who had multiple premises in the northeast and west of England as well as London. Not only oil refiners and merchants, they also built railway and tram cars. Check out these brilliant advertising posters and images from their workshops taken from Grace's Guide. This plaque, which denotes property of some piece of equipment or other, might relate to the railway and tramcar business based not too far away in Bermondsey, but then again, I think it's probably more likely to relate to the oil refinery, also not too far away. And here are some photos of that place. And a bit of writing from Andy Byrne's brilliant website, a Rotherhithe blog, which I will link to in the video description. Andy writes that between the 1890s and the late 1930s, a number of Lavender Wharf buildings were collectively occupied by WB Dick and Company, which handled barrels of oil delivered by river and stored in large tanks behind the premises. The 1914 Ordnance Survey maps shows that the site had now been further divided into two, with Lavender Wharf occupying the downriver part of the site next to Lavender Dock, and Grand Surrey Wharf occupying the upriver section. WB Dick also occupied a building on the other side of of Lavender Block and operated a number of motorised barges from its premises. A rather nice account in London Night and Day 1951 describes how the W.B. Dick site could be distinguished by its aroma. In fog, pilots smell their way upriver. Well, this is one of the places they smell, and the distinctive smell is that produced in the processing of mineral lubricating oils. One wonders quite what that smell was. W.B. Dick expanded to take in Grand Surrey Wharf. The oil containers, 5 of them, are still shown on the 1984 Docklands History Survey. Well, thanks for that, Andy. That's really fascinating. Love your blog. In 1882, W.B. Dick and Company advertised themselves as oil refiners, merchants and factors, railway contractors, railway chair and bowl sleeper manufacturers, railway wagon and carriage manufacturers, permanent way contractors, plant contractors, tramcar builders and tramway contractors. Wowee.
Okay, so I've put I think it's a seal, I'm saying it's a seal. I put my spade under it because the tide's about to come in, so I'm just picking it up. If it's not seal, I'll be blown.
Looks like it.
Looks like I can't focus on it, a relatively modern seal. Can you see it? Hang on, can I put that out?
I was just going to say you could flip it if you wanted.
Oh, hang on. There's the tide, right. Wait. Yeah, it's a seal. I'll just get that cleaned up. I can see a bit of a number 4 on it, I think. Anyway, let's get that cleaned and I'll see what I can see. Okay, so finally got my first proper find. It is a bag seal of some kind, relatively modern, 20th century I reckon. When I get that home and cleaned up, I probably will be able to identify it. Yeah, there's some numbers on there, where it's been stamped. And we've got a little, either letters in a circle there, or it's an image, but it looks like a little star. I think it's letters and weights or something. Okay, I'll check that out when I'm home. Back to the pottery again. We've got a sweet little piece of transferware here, a handle or something. Let's have a look. Look at that. Maybe the side handle of a tureen, carrying handle. That's lovely, isn't it? Transfer printed, blue and white. And you can see a bit of the moulded design there and there. Yeah. Rather sweet, chunky. This all looks like a bone button down here, but it might be plastic. Let's have a look. Yeah, looks bone. Have to have a closer look because it might still be plastic imitating bone. No, it's bone. Lovely. There we go. And then over here, what looks sneakily like a coin is a sail washer thing. I always forget the name of these, but there we go.
Rivet.
Sail rivets. Thank you.
It's a padlock.
I found a
Actually, Gigi was after
that's
a
nice padlock. Yeah.
Oh, we're going to give it to her.
Yeah, early 20th. Nice.
She was really excited about finding one. She'll go
Yeah, go and give it to her. Let's go and give her this padlock.
She might.
There she
might
is.
yelp louder than the dog's radar.
She is a yelper, isn't she? Right, let's see.
Yeah, or she'll-
Louder than a
or-
dog's radar.
Or she'll just go, what the hell's that? I don't want it.
Right, let's see. We're going to get a reaction. And a bit of the tide coming in. Oh, Gigi.
Padlock.
Oh my god! I can't believe it! Oh my god! What? No way!
You were so right.
It's got the brass.
It's got the nice brass.
Right, that will clean up.
Oh man, that's
is
like my dream pond.
Oh, one happy Gigi.
I
Yeah.
love it.
When you clean that up,
Wait,
it'll have a
is it
lovely
for me?
basket.
Of course.
Thank you.
You can have it. Have a trowel.
Okay, side to the rescue here. We're doing a foreshore cleanup.
Hopefully.
Give it a good old whack sign.
Oh yeah, we have
Yeah.
see that?
There you go.
Oh.
It's coming out nicely.
It's obviously not that, or not too modern because it's got all this build-up on it.
Yeah, I think it's late 90s, well, early 20th, but it might be a bit earlier.
Yeah, Victorian.
Yeah, maybe. They're quite deceptive, aren't they? Because I've got some that I thought were odd. But
It's crying.
it hasn't got the Mickey Mouse ears thing, so maybe it is a bit earlier. Because the early 20th ones have those funny ears. Oh, it's nice.
Oh, it's so good.
And the best thing about it is it's still got the escutcheon plate on there.
Yeah,
So there might be, if we're lucky,
that will clean up nicely.
yeah, we can get rid of.
We're doing a on the foreshore clean-up.
Get a bit of sand. Acts
a
like
bit of-
sandpaper.
Light abrasion in there.
It's got a bit of a. Well, we know it's brass because it's the edges are
Oh, yeah, you see it.
cleaning up.
Did you find this one?
No.
I heard a cheer.
Yeah.
The cheer was about the padlocks. So sorry.
It's kind of like my dream find, and you just
Yeah.
gave it to me. I
Oh,
found
nice.
it. Friggin'
Padlocks are lovely finds.
They are. They're
love it.
really
If you
cool.
can find one.
Well, it may be the first of the day. You never know.
Could be.
Could be.
Just casually just find one. Look at that.
Any ballpark figure on the age or something like that?
Well, we're thinking probably late Vicky, early 20th. So probably
Okay.
between like 1890 and 1930, roughly. Could be anywhere in between. But there should be, when you clean that, there should be a maker on there, or possibly.
Sometimes a VR, sometimes a star. It's,
Yeah.
yeah, there's lots of different makers.
But randomly, there's also a padlock Facebook group.
Oh,
And
yeah, there is.
they love to
yeah.
ID it, so they'll probably be able to give you an accurate ID.
There we go.
Yeah, there's a couple of nice rivets in there as well. That side, look. That'll do for now, won't it?
That's lovely.
It's a messy business.
It's a messy business. Oh! We're up on one of those drifts and there are loads of barnacles, which you don't see all the time here. All these natural, lovely shapes. I saw one a minute ago. Oh, there it is. Am I going to keep a barnacle? They're all vacant, so you know what? Maybe I will. They're pretty, aren't they? Or is it going to be the case that I get them home, they dry out, and they look kind of dull? But they're really nice objects. Maybe, yeah. You know I'm going to take them. I say maybe I will. You know they're coming with me.
No design.
Let's see what
wait, there's
Charles has found. Oh, it's
something
just.
left.
Oh, it would have been okay. So it's a concentric circle one. Don't think it's got a brand, but it had concentric circles.
Oh, okay.
So there's a nice bottle stopper, really warm. So these kind of. Ooh, I'll give you that one back. Here's another. Is it a Roland's?
I couldn't make it out myself. I need my glasses.
Oh, Gordon and Dilworth. That's a cool one. So you're going to get some cool history from that.
Okay, good.
So obviously there's Gordon's gin, but I think this is a different thing. It looks like a soft drinks. Although I found one like this recently. It was Macassar lotion for hair. So yeah, it might not be.
Like hair growth, you mean?
Well, it kind of slicked hair back, but I think probably in the quackery they did say it was, you know, good for your hair growth,
Oh,
keep
okay.
it healthy.
Yeah.
But that's what led to the invention of the anti-macassar that we used to have over the backs of chairs and arms of chairs
Oh.
to stop the greasy kind of blackness coming through.
Charles wasn't faring too badly today either, first with the buffalo's pipe and now this little souvenir of a booming industry that was. Gordon and Dilworth were a New York City-based company that manufactured and sold preserved fruits, jellies and other table delicacies as evidenced by their price lists and advertisements from the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Gordon and Dilworth exported to England, and I'm guessing that this glass stopper, probably Victorian to early 20th century, once closed the bottle top of the very popular Gordon and Dilworth's tomato catsup. Isn't that another fantastic little gem of social history? Great find.
So these drift areas are nice for finding, bottle stoppers and fragments of pottery, but it's a double-edged sword because in these areas things have been out of the water for a long time, so you find they're really worn. So you can find stuff, but it might be really worn, like this fragment of stoneware, Victorian stoneware bottle. Can't see any name or trademark on there. Pop that back. So yeah, double-edged sword in the old drifts. There's a bit of a pipe. Again, you'll see really worn because it's been out in this drift, out of the mud for ages. You do strike it lucky in these areas sometimes though. I found a nice pipe in these high up drifty areas. Si is very much catwalk ready.
He is a model.
Here we go. Oh, cover girl.
Men can have handbags too these days,
Absolutely, yeah.
right? What do you think?
I think it looks fantastic.
There's a little LV at the bottom somewhere.
Oh, it's
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton fire bag. It's
So,
fire.
In all seriousness though,
Yeah,
that's going to hang in my mud cave.
It's pretty cool.
I like because it's complete. You've got both
Yeah.
the handle things there.
Nice. You've got the little strappy bits. Yeah.
And you've got the bits at the bottom. So,
Yeah. You don't often
it's a-
find them. Are you gonna puff it out again?
No,
Or are you
I
just gonna keep
leave-
it
I
flat?
leave it as it is. Yeah, it
Yeah.
just tells a story, and I can just hang it on the wall and think, why did I take it home?
Oh god. Here we go. Here we go. Another
It's a
present.
locked hole.
It is, and it's
Look, what's this
Look.
such a little thing? Oh my god. You know what else it looks like? Look at this side.
So what you could do, right? If you didn't drop it, you could hang it. You could make it into a pendant.
yeah, exactly. I've got
so
loads of stuff like that on pendants.
It's cool, isn't it?
Thank you.
Really sweet. So the context here before the old escutcheon pole came over was I just said, oh, I've got another seal. This is much later, 20th century. Gigi says, yeah, I've got heaps of them. Yeah, I've got heaps of them. Oh my goodness. Have you got any with, okay, I don't know
There's
if
more
that's-
in my bag too.
Oh, we're in the seal zone.
Yeah, so
We're in the
stay here.
seal zone, baby. Okay. So my luck in the muck is currently pretty non-existent, but so many seals are coming up. Early to mid 20th century seals. There's heaps of them. So odd. It's like someone had a whole bag of them and they just dumped them. I spy a little pipe bowl down there, but let's see if there's anything else on it. Here we go. There it is. Oh no! Is it just going to be the bowl? I think it might be. Let's have a look. Oh, I don't know. Oh no, maybe it's got a bit of something on there. Or has it? Or has it? Oh, a tiny bit of stem. There. Lovely little bowl. Not that much stem, but
That's right, 1680s.
yeah,
1700s.
exactly. That'll do. That'll do me. I think the button gods finally are smiling on me. Here they are. Let's see. Has it got a name on it? No, it's a plain one, but it's a nice fly button. Anything on the back there? Oh, that is nice. Dewey Brothers, there's the name. Dewey Brothers Limited. All right, we'll have a look at that and see what we can find out about them.
Actually, I spoke too soon. This is not Dewey Brothers, but the Newey Brothers, the hook and eye masters of Brum. For my non-Brit watchers, the Brum of the title there refers to the city of Birmingham. It was a mecca for making items from metal. With its own jewellery quarter, Birmingham, Brum, is well known as the city of the thousand trades, where the British Industrial Revolution was born, and was at one point the metal workshop of the world. It's also the home of heavy metal, with bands such as Black Sabbath, Napalm Death, and Judas Judas Priest, all hailing from Brum. So it's no surprise then that this button was quite exciting to me, being from Birmingham, the home of metal. Founded in 1798, presumably by James Newey, the father of James George Newey, born 1791, died 1863, who later took over the business, before it became known as Newey Brothers following his death. J.G. Newey, pictured in the photo here, was the patentee and sole manufacturer of the swan bill, zebra and pelican hook and eye fasteners, and I dare say, therefore, the creator of many of the hundreds and thousands of hook and eye fasteners found by mudlarks on the River Thames every year. It is, however, the humble button which has brought me to investigate this titan of Brummy industry. But with hardly any mention of buttons in their many and varied advertising campaigns, it would appear that button making was a sideline for the Neweys. Despite this, the Neweys churned out heaps of buttons and were one of the big names like Jennings and Firmin, producing military buttons as well as day-to-day ordinary fly buttons. Now, if you want to find out more about J.G. Newey and the Newey brothers, head over to my Patreon site and there's a longer read on that there.
There we go, just walking up to put my bag down, and we got another 17th into 18th century pipe here. There we go, that one looks a bit earlier, that one a bit later. Very nice.
Well, what a bumper day. We were all so excited. We found some really great stuff. And you know what? I forgot to record a goodbye message. So here it is. Straight after the foreshore, we all headed for jam donuts and coffee. Fab time. Thanks, Gigi. Thanks, Charles. See you on the next. And do check out Cy Fine's video that he posted this week if you want to see more adventures with me and Cy, plus other mudlarks, Florrie, Monica, Julia and Anna. We head to a bottle dump and Cy finds something spectacular. So yeah, do go and check that out. I'll put the link in the video description. Until next time, folks, take care. See you then.